It is no wonder why we've been so tired and felt so disappointed in the world. Obviously, there is so much going on that is so disappointing, but God has been showing me how the devil is actively wounding God's people. And it is through outrage, controversy, and conflict on a continuous stream. The effect that this has on the brain is it triggers our dopamine receptors, and it causes our brain to go into a stress response. So whatever controversial, conflicting, outrageous thing is happening, our brain says that's priority, and it raises our dopamine up really high. After our dopamine is raised up really high, it depletes, and we feel physically the wound of that, of what actually happened spiritually. And our brain will start to seek out what made it go crazy, because now it recognizes that as a source of comfort. And that, of course, is what the devil wants. He wants us to look for our comfort in other ways. And I know that it sounds so crazy, and it is, that we would go to something stressful after we've been traumatized by that stressful information, that we'd want to keep going back. But that is our fallen state. And I'm definitely not saying that we shouldn't stay informed. And I'm also not coming to you as somebody who's not also struggling with finding the balance in this. But I am discovering, as I continuously discover every day in many ways, that Jesus is the balance. Everything that the Bible instructs us to do is pointing us to Jesus. He is our creator. He wired us. He knows how we function. And let me tell you something. When our brain is in a stress response, we're not of a sober mind. So it doesn't matter how much information that we are attaining about the works of the devil, about how this beast system operates, and we're finding out more and more and more and more. We are still not able to correctly discern if we are not in a sober state of mind. Discernment is not earned. It is a gift of God. It comes from Him, and it requires us abiding in Him and worshiping Him, and not making an idol out of even being informed. Conflict, outrage, controversy. I've been studying neurobiology, and I have really been actually kind of disgusted at some of the things that I am learning, and the tactics that I know that the media and Hollywood and actually a lot of social media influencers and all kinds of people use in order to manipulate that part of our brain. It is a reward center. Our brain says high stakes. And so that's why something like gambling is so addictive, is because it's so high stakes. The love of God is what is going to equip us for the time that we are in. It is what is going to empower us. Faith in God is the way that we are able to develop in the fruits of the Spirit. And the fruits of the Spirit are not just about being nice. They are our battle equipment. The fruits of the Spirit are God working through us. But we have to be humble, and we have to take responsibility and go to God about the ways that we are wounded. We can't be self-righteous in thinking that we can just go about our day with all of these wounds and that we can overcome and that we can continue to strive and do whatever God needs us to do and still be useful and still be able to discern without ever entering his presence and being healed by the only one that can heal these things. Time does not heal spiritual wounds. And when God heals us and when we are abiding in him, we have peace of mind. That's one of the fruits of the Spirit, is peace. That means our mind is at peace. That means that our chemicals are processing the way that they're supposed to, the way that they're created to. And that means we have a sober mind and we're able to hear him better. We're able to handle everything better and discern everything